personally, I think that's why we pour the absinthe, or that saying is because of absinthe. That's why we pour it through the sugar cube, because this was created back in 1762 as an herbal tonic to help cure any stomach ailments that one may have. Think Pepto-Bismol, this gets you drunk and better, just like Pepto, except drunk and better is a hell of a lot better. Now the flaming of the sugar cube, which I did, that is actually considered the Bohemian style of serving absinthe. That started about 20 years ago in the Czech Republic. All it really does is caramelize the sugar, takes care of my pyromaniac tendencies, and you all have good shit.
I plan on doing that.
Now,
yeah.
the two sisters got together with the French doctor, Dr. Ordinaire. Now he is the one that is associated with the birth of absinthe more than the sisters because he was the one prescribing it. You know, he left a paper trail. He would give this to his patients to help cure tapeworms, stomach ulcers, give it to mothers during childbirth to help with the contraction pains. He would also give this to lovers as a form of an aphrodisiac, or what alcohol isn't. Now you know how it's been dubbed the green fairy. If you pay attention to the bottom of the glass as the ice water is being added, you see how it's swirling and twirling? Those, my friends, are the wings of the fairy forming at the bottom of the glass, alright? It's not because you see little midgets running around in fairy costumes. It's not Eurotrip, this is the real world. Now, absinthe was made most popular in the 1800s, primarily by the French, but also by a lot of artists, writers, and poets. People such as Edgar Allan Poe, Vincent van Gogh, Ernest Hemingway, Pablo Picasso, Oscar Wilde. Two of our own U.S. presidents, Andrew Jackson and Theodore Roosevelt, were known connoisseurs of the drink as well. Now this was banned here in the U.S. around about 1913. It was a domino effect. It started in Europe, landed here in America. Alright? It was the French wineries that started the movement against absinthe. You're familiar with Reefer Madness? Yes? No? Anybody?
Yes.
Alright? They got their idea from the original campaign post against absinthe, alright? Now, the wineries lost a lot of money due to absinthe. Then they also lost their crops, alright? We all know that if you don't have your crops to make your product, supply and demand won't meet, somebody's going to replace you. Absinthe is a lot cheaper to make than wine. You can use whatever alcoholic base you want, add the herbs, have a nice day. Alright, it's also a lot smoother than wine. And one glass of absinthe at 105 proof rate here is going to fuck you up a shit ton more than wine. Thank you. Now, one of the final nails in absinthe's case, people were taking laudanum, which is a liquid opiate. We all know that if you add an opiate to alcohol, you're going to start tripping balls, okay? It doesn't do it by itself. Food, dye, and wine are not real. I'm sorry. Now, absinthe was legalized again here in the U.S. in 2007 after a 95-year ban. It was a local New Orleanian by the name of Ted Bro that had it legalized again. It is now legal in 8 states, and I have 2 warnings for everybody that is about to partake in this. 1, this is a sipping drink. Do not shoot it. Shooting is a bad idea, alright? Because it's going to slap you in the face, so I won't have to. Alright, now, as you're sipping this, you may notice a weird tingling, almost numbing sensation on your lips and your tongue. It's not an allergic reaction. It's not going to kill you. You know how a fine shot of whiskey will kick you in the gut? Same concept, different drink. $10. And we're done. Yeah.